Hello again. So in my last video I explained you how to install the WEST multipurpose theme and configuring it. In my this video I will be explaining you how to set up use the settings of this NavThemes and set up the front end and reflect those settings in the front end. Alright, so, and that's very pretty simple. So let me click on the settings here. So these are the settings comes with this WEST multipurpose theme. So these all the settings: general settings, home slider settings, layout settings, social settings, context settings, advanced settings, ads management, documentation, import and export. So first let me go to the general settings. So this is the site logo, this is the theme style sheet, blog description show under logo. So this site logo is the basically the logo only. So if you want to change, default is this. So if you want to change, we can simply click on upload, and from here I can choose anything actually. So let me choose this one, select, and this has been actually this has been changed here. So from here I can change the default color theme of the front end of the theme actually. So right now it has been set as a red.css, so I can make it blue.css. Okay, and this blog description show under logo. Right now there is no uh, okay, let me see. Right now there is no actually any description showing under the logo. So if I want to show that, I can simply make it on, and let me save changes. So you can see the color theme has been changed to the blue, the logo has been changed, and it's right now showing the blog description actually. So all the settings are reflected here. So I can revert back again it here. How can I do it is that I can again select that particular logo. Yeah, I can make it red, and I can make it off. Save changes, reflect. All right, so this is again reverted back. This is the home slider setting. This is the settings about these sliders basically. So right now showing there are two sliders. I can see here two slides. This is slideshow. If I want to make it just off, I can simply make it off and save changes, refresh. So the slider is not here now. And if I want to on it, simply I can make it on, refresh. So the slider is here now. All right, and this is manage home slider speed. If I want to reduce or increase the slider speed, I can simply make it here. This is basically the milliseconds. So it says enter speed of slider in milliseconds, like for 3 seconds enter 3000. So if I want to make it fast, I can simply make it 1000, and let me save, and let me refresh. Okay, so you can see that the slider is moving fast now. So I can again make it 3000 because that does a standard speed. All right, and this is the slides. You can see the slide second, slide first. So I can simply edit them or add a new slide. Edit. Right. This is the title of a slide, and this is the description of a slide. This is the title, this is the title, and this is the description. So if there any slide does not have any title, it won't be showing on the front end. So this field is mandatory, and this is the image field. So I can simply, if I want to change, I can simply choose any other theme, or I can upload actually the default uploading thing. So I am just choosing from here, select. So I have changed it, and I will have to save changes. Let me refresh. So you can see the first slide edited, speed has been changed as well. First slider you can have either edited, and this first slide and the image has been changed. So there are two slides again here. If I want to add one more slide, I can simply add a slide, and I can put the things here. This is third slide, this is the description. If I want to give any link, I can simply give it http. Suppose I want to give google.com. You can see here in these slides I have given actually hash, so it goes nowhere. So I have given this google.com, and I can again save it. Will have to give any image if in order to show it properly. So I am choosing this image, select, save changes, let me refresh, and this is the third slide I can see, and let me click on it. So I can see it goes to google.com. So let me back again. All right, so this is how we actually add the sliders and all thing. All right, so again it says a slider must have a title else it won't be visible, as I explained you. All right, so let me go to the next setting, layout setting. This is the layout setting. This is basically how the layout of a particular page or these three things, these three layouts will be shown. Actually, this is the home page layout. Select main content and sidebar alignment. This will be active when using latest post on home page. Right now we are using the front page as our home page, so it won't be reflecting the things. If I want, I will make this with sidebar. It will be showing with the sidebar. I can show you how it works actually, but for that I will have to first change the settings readings from your latest post. So right now the front page will be showing the latest post. So you can see right now it's showing the latest post on the front page. So if I want to change the layout, I'm going to save it. So right now the layout is in full width, you can simply see it. So I can again make it with the sidebar, and now let me refresh it. So you can see that it's showing this with the sidebar. Since the sidebar, the main sidebar, which is from, we can manage from here, front page sidebar, it does not have anything, therefore it's showing the blank. We can simply make it like, if I want to show categories, I can show categories. Save, refresh, you can see the categories is here. So I can add more things here and they will show here. So this is how it works. So let me revert back to the front page only. So it looks like a demo. Front page, save changes, and let me refresh. Okay, so again it's looking like as per the demo. Okay, so this is how the homepage layout settings works, and this is the portfolio category layout. So let me go to the portfolio category first. So this is the case studies basically as per this law firm demo. These are our portfolio actually. So the layout of this page actually managed from here, so I can change layout from here. This is a two column in a row, this is a three column in a row, and this is the four column in a row. So let me set as a two column in a row. So you can see the layout has been changed. So let me change again now, four column. Okay, so since there is only three portfolios, so we can see the fourth, the the column fourth is blank. So this is how the portfolio layout works. So let me revert back to the three, so it looks nice. Okay, so it's, this is how it's showing. All right, so this is the, and this is single post page layout. So for going to single post page, I will have to, this is our post, this is the block category, and these are posts of ours. So let me click on single post. So this is the single post piece, you can see the comment area and the single post piece. So if I want to make it in a full width, I can simply check that one particular one and refresh it, and you can see it's now showing in a full width. So this is how the layout we can configure and change as per the requirement. So I'm again reverting back it to the with the sidebar thing. All right, all the description is actually mentioned here, so you can, in case if you want to read, you can read here. All right, so this is now the social settings. Social settings are the default themes, social settings, which are here, which is here actually, and which is here. Okay, so if I want to simply change the text stay connected, I can change it, which is showing here. So if I want to change it, I can change stay connected, and I can change this to edit here. Let me refresh. You can see that stay connected, it has been changed. If I want to simply make it invisible, I can make it off from here. I want to this is Facebook here, so if I want to I don't want to show it, I will simply remove the content of it, and I will make it save changes, and I will refresh it. You can see the Facebook is not here. If I want to again make it visible, I can simply put any info, even hash, it will work, but hash goes nowhere. That's the HTML thing. So to make it somewhere, I will simply facebook.com. So if we can see that if it works or not, save changes. So let me, okay, open a new window, and I can see it goes to the Facebook. So this is how the settings for all these works. So you can place the things in it, and all the icons will be showing. Like if I want to show the triple icon, I will simply paste anything in it, and it will be showing here, you can see. And again it will be showing here as well, this here. So these this thing, I mean this area and this area is actually related, because they all they comes from here only. So if you have put it some information, but in particular social link, so if you put social link for Instagram or LinkedIn, they will be showing here and here as well. Okay, so now the next contact setting is the basically contact page settings. We got three type of pages actually: contact 1, contact 2, contact 3. These are the page templates, and I will explain you that in my next video, in which I will be explaining the widget and all things probably. So page templates is basically the page templates we define here actually in a particular page. I can show you in a brief actually. So this is the page, or this is my contact 1. So these are the page templates. You can see contact 1, contact 3, contact 2, front page, full weight page template, team template 2, team template. So I have selected this contact 1 in this particular page, so the contact 1 template is coming for this particular page. If will I will choose a contact 3, which is here, which is this one, the layout will be changed. You can see the layout has been changed. All the things are as all the three pages have the same things probably, but the layout has been changed. You can see the layout has been changed. As in the 2 contact 2, you can see again the layout has been changed, but all the things are same, like the address thing, the map thing, the social thing, the content, and the contact form thing. So these are the page templates. As simply the team, there are two type of team pages. So this is team template 2, team template, and as well this team template. So you can see two type of team templates: front page template, full width template, which comes with without any sidebar, with no sidebar as it says. And there's three types of contact page, and the default template is the template with sidebar actually. So all these kind you can check. You can choose for a particular page, you can choose the template from here, and you can play around with it how it works. So this is pretty simple. Just choose that and update it, and it will show the layout according to that particular template. So since it's a contact form, of course we have selected a contact form to contact page template. So this is how contact 1 shows. Okay, so I was showing you about the contact settings. All right, so this is the contact info text. So if I will be like say is edited, let me save changes. So you can see it's right now says contact info. Let me refresh. It's now saying contact form edited. So you can change this text from here. You can simply contact address. So you can simply again change it, edited. This is the mail basically. So let me demo@demo.com. And since I am using the contact form 7, I have checked it. If I was not using the contact form 7, what I will be doing is I will be unchecking it, and I will be pasting my code into it here actually. But since I am using contact form 7, I am actually checking it, and I already pasted last time, as I did in my last video. I pasted this contact form 7 code here. This is a social section. If I want to off it, I can make it off. Google Map, if I want to make it off, I can simply make it off. Save changes, and you can see there is no map now. these has been changed. This is the mail has been changed. Social icons are showing here. Contact form is showing here. So I can make again visible it, and this is the latitude and longitude of our of our map. So if you want to get of your address, it says you want to leave this page. I am opening it in a new tab. So this is the, so suppose if I want to find a for latitude longitude for a place like say London, UK, fine. So it has given me the latitude and longitude, so I'm just copying it and I'm pasting it. This is latitude and this is longitude. So you can see I just copy and pasted it. So let me save and let me see. So you can see that the map has been changed now as per the longitude and latitude. So this is how it works. You can place for your location as well. Like if I'm placing for NY, you can say, suppose. So this is the latitude and longitude for NY USA. So I can simply control V. So you can see the map has been changed again. You can simply see the map has been changed, and now it's showing the New York. So this is how it works. It's pretty simple. So now let's moving to the next settings, which is advanced settings. This advanced setting is the basically for doing advanced things. This is the Google Analytics code. If you have any Google Analytics code, just copy and paste it here, and it will be adding before closing the head tag. So you can drag your theme, theme your actually site progress in the Google Analytics. This is a custom CSS code. If you have any custom CSS code to write, you can simply paste it. This is the custom JS code. If you do have any custom JS code, you can simply paste it here. And this is the footer text, which is basically showing here. So if I want to change it, this is edit here. I can simply make it save changes and let me refresh. Okay, so you can see that it has been changed. This is how it, or you can put your own, like this is my site. Save changes. So this has been changed, you can see. All right, so this is how it works. And the next is ads management. These are the ads code. If you do have any ads code, you can actually copy and paste it here. This is the sidebar ad. It will show on the default sidebar, main sidebar basically, which actually shows on the single post, category post, archive page, and any other pages uh, except home page basically, because we do have exclusively another sidebar for home page, which is front page sidebar. So you can paste sidebar code here. It will show on the top of sidebar. This is the post ad. Above post ad, this ad code show will above the post. So like say above the post content. So it shows actually above the post content as it says actually, and this is the below post content. This shows below the post content. So this is all about the sidebar. You can just copy paste here your ad code and you will see how it works. So this is the documentation. We have documentation. This goes to the default documentation of the NavTheme, you can see. Okay, and this is the import export thing. From here you can export. If you want to export your thing, you can simply, this is the copy link, or if you want to download, you can simply download it here. This gets downloaded. Or if you want to copy, you can actually copy all the from here. And this is the importing area. As you remember, we imported from import from URL by pasting URL here. Or if you want to import the settings from here, you can simply copy and paste settings here. So you can if you want to use the same settings for your another site, you can simply copy these settings and paste into that from import from here in that particular site. So this is how the admin panel, this is the option settings panel works for the site, and this is pretty simple. Okay, Thank you. I explained you everything about this. One more thing, you can change actually color of the theme here. So I'm changing again to blue.css. Let me see. Okay, so it's working very fine. So play around with it so you will get how it works. Thank you.